Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video and clicking play. This presentation will address how a research partnership with sociologists can benefit nonprofits.
Before diving into the discussion about the potential partnership between sociologists and nonprofits and the use of research, we are going to briefly discuss the importance of nonprofits to the community. Nonprofit organizations provide support to different types of communities without seeking profit. This support takes on various forms, from developing programs to making resources accessible. Strong relationships between community members allow nonprofits to have a deep understanding of the community and its concerns. Because of this, and so many more reasons, nonprofit organizations are extremely vital to the public, and this is only a small list of which ways. If we were to discuss the entire significance of nonprofits, we would be on this slide longer than the duration of this video.
Now to tackle the larger discussion at hand, research. Research is intricate in various aspects, but the most important parts are funding and program development. Many nonprofits rely heavily on grants to receive the funding they need. Grant writing requires a lot of research into the programs they have and their members to receive funding. However, only 20% of all grant applications are considered by funders because they do not stand out due to the lack of evidence-based practice and research. Another reason why research is important to nonprofits is because of the development of their programs, both in terms of creating new ones as well as the evaluation of existing programs. Conducting research, such as needs assessments, cost-benefit analysis, or program evaluations, will provide more insight into whether these programs are effective, achieving their intended goals, and are the most impactful for the community. Collecting this data then results in the nonprofit knowing which programs or resources are needed to benefit the community and how it is relevant to the larger context. This larger context can be the area surrounding the community, society, or the mission of the nonprofit itself.
Many nonprofits attempt to conduct research on their own, but are often faced with barriers. These barriers include, but are not limited to, a lack of time, money, and training. Nonprofit organizations and their staff are juggling multiple priorities at once, which makes it difficult to find the time to conduct research. Not only are they limited on time, they also lack the funding and resources to conduct successful research. Lastly, many staff members have not had the training on how to interpret the research data, how to conduct research, and which research method to use.
This is where sociologists can step in. Sociologists are professionals who study the patterns and interactions between people and larger societal concepts, such as race, gender norms, and economic class. But the most important aspect of sociologists that nonprofits can benefit from is that they are trained on how to conduct research and interpret data. They are experts on the research process and often provide a team of fellow researchers who can provide their expertise as well.
The partnership between sociologists and nonprofits can address the barriers nonprofits face when conducting research on their own. Many sociologists are eager to work with the communities nonprofits serve. Because of this, they are more than willing to dedicate their time, as well as bring in their own research team, which helps nonprofits make time for research while juggling other priorities. The money barrier is addressed because sociologists often bring in their own research funding or provide resources that nonprofit staff might not have, such as data analysis softwares, incentives, or extra staff. The last and most important barrier is the lack of training nonprofit staff might have. Sociologists are already trained in research. In addition, nonprofit staff have the opportunity to learn how to conduct effective research, interpret the data, and decide which research method is best for their purpose while working alongside sociologists.
As mentioned, sociologists can provide a solution to some of the barriers nonprofits are met with when conducting research. However, this partnership not only benefits nonprofits through research, but creates an exchange of information in regards to any new developments surrounding their community. It may also provide nonprofits with access to new networks, such as universities, other nonprofit organizations, and other researchers.
To start a partnership with sociologists, here are a few resources that can build the relationship. The Sociology Action Network is dedicated to helping nonprofits and sociologists connect and work together. To connect with the network, simply fill out the SAN Assistance Form, which is the first link in the description. Another option is to contact a university near you and get in touch with the chair of the sociology department. This can be done through a phone call or through the university's website. Lastly, there are nonprofits who have already worked with sociologists, and simply asking other nonprofits near you can connect you with the academics they have experience working with.
Research is an important part of analyzing a community, and sociologists are able to help nonprofits conduct this research. For a more in-depth discussion about the benefit of a partnership with sociologists, check out the paper titled The Research Benefits of a Partnership Between Sociologists and Nonprofits, Why to Have One and How to Build One, as well as the SAN website. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you enjoyed this presentation and found the information helpful.